Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fijian Trader. My name is Mr. Singh. What a day, right? I'm going to talk about ticker symbol MARA, Marathon Digital Holdings, right? Man, I really thought we are going to test that $17.30 today and to test at a strong market. And I was very skeptical if it really going to test it and kind of hold, but not even came close to that. Got rejected before that, and we came all the way. But before we start talking on the technical side, hey folks, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notifications so you can get always an update on MARA, the Marathon Digital Holdings. Before I start talking on the technical side, key things I want to share with you guys quickly. What to look at it and what's some of the reasons behind it, why we are kind of seeing a little struggle um, on MARA Marathon, folks. So let's dig into it. So we could see that Marathon um, could see a big upside if the Bitcoin really takes hold, folks. Right? I know some of you reading comments that, oh, the Bitcoin is flying high. How come digital doesn't fly high, right? However, the company's probability really hinges on the volatility of Bitcoin prices. This is a stock that it could be worth investing, but investors needs to understand the business model, right? So must be thinking, it's like, okay, there's two things different. They're saying, okay, Bitcoin goes up, MAR goes up too, right? Sometimes it doesn't happen. It depends the fluctuation of the price. So before we go talk a little bit more on that, before we're gonna keep talking about that, the Marathon stock has faced challenging stated this year. Their shares have been dropping more than 20%. We've been dropping 20%, right? This could move some. Certainly, it can be tied to Bitcoin performance, especially considering the high expectation of the token following the SEC's approval on ETFs, right? And that was the news came on the January 16 about the ETF. So let's see if they're going to make some headways regarding Bitcoin and how it's going to affect MARE's, our favorite stock, the Marathon stock. So let's talk about the technical side. I'm not going to waste a lot of you guys' time. I'm not going to waste my time because it is one of the days that I was really hopeful that it might break it, but it did not. But it came close though, right? It came high of $7.21 and even 10 cents shy of testing it and got rejected. And we finished the day today. The low of the day was $15.54, and we kind of closed at $16.65. After market, you can see it is kind of a bit high right now. It has kind of gained some momentum to close to $16. While quickly on the 5 day, you can see that we've been trading in between right here when the low of $14.62 went high, right? We talked about it, this magic number of $17.30 and got rejected. And we discussed in our last video about the Marathon, about this key resistance level, right? And quickly came back and kind of gonna go back and test again, right? So on the 5 day, looking up, this still has a momentum for up. RSI has a lot of momentum for up on the 5 day chart. Gonna go back to the 1 month where we did our key technical analysis, right, to see if it's gonna hold that $16.27 was one of our resistance on the moving averages. Quickly stayed for day and got breakdown, right? Couple things, kind of, I'm very excited about it is two things, right? Not couple things, but two things. RSI, right, is sitting at the halfway. It's pointing up, momentum. Look at this. The selling, it's had a bigger buzz. Now it is coming a smaller bar, right? And once it's about to be a crossover very soon over here. Once we see a crossover, you'll see a momentum of going up and high, of testing it back again, right? So you kind of have a roller coaster for a month that we've been seeing this. I'm gonna go back quickly on the 3 month chart where the key levels we talked about it, and you can see on the 3 month chart too, right? It's sitting at $17.30. That's why I mentioned it on the 3 month chart that if it's gonna test it and hold it, and then it has a potential of an uptrend because it was showing an uptrend on the a little bit up here. There was a uptrend, but now it's quickly kind of scrolled down over here. So. Uh, that was the thing that I was kind of keeping an eye. But I'm not saying that the stock is going to be coming back down. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's going to go rocket up high. But at the key levels, we got to keep an eye. I'm going to add one more a support level right over here at $14.71. Right, so there's a key level that I'm going to put over here, the $14.71. That if he's going to come, he's going to be testing it right over here before when the next one will be roughly around $12. But before that, with two key levels, got to keep an eye is $17.30 and all the way to $20.17 are the two key levels in between to test it or not to have a uptrend confirmation of an uptrend, right? But nevertheless, I am excited because this stock has a lot of potential, a lot of growth. It's all related on Bitcoin, right? So how Bitcoin prices moves, how how much the Bitcoin prices moves, it kind of have an impact on the digital. So Marathon Digital Holdings, ticker symbol MARA. So I'm excited. I'm excited pretty much about this stock. It's kind of settling the dust between here and testing it, some resistance level. It is not from where we seen the last time. Came had a huge jump off all the way from $30 all the way to the low of $14, $15 loss, right, percentage wise. So dollar wise, but it's been kind of settling in between this channel. But for some reason, I really think he's going to go back and test at $17.30. What I'm looking on the chart because RSI is right here, selling a code, even it dropped. But look at it, it wasn't a lot of selling, right? Buyers were still hanging in over there to push the price up. And we can see that it is not far fetch off that way. It can be testing that $17.30 mark, right? Folks, I'm going to do my next video is on the weekend. Most likely will be on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday, based on how we did on Thursday, how we did on Friday. I'm going to recap it. What are we looking for the next week also? And I'm hopeful to see that if it tests that market of $17.30 or it's coming back to the $14, the $14.62, because the next level it was the support. It is technically sitting at support at $7.55, which is a very strong support. So we'll see if it holds up over here or test over here. Love to see it going all the way to $20, right? The two key resistance is a big gap over here, needs to be filled up. But nevertheless, hey, folks, thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. I really appreciate you guys' support. Hanging there. If you are in the long run over here, hanging there. And if you are short, you'll be doing a shorts. Hey, this is the time, right? This is the time to make money, or if you're doing shorts too. So either way, how you look at this stock, it is money can be made into both ways. I'm a long-term holder on this, not a bag holder, a long-term holder because I did load up shares where it was below $15, and I'm keeping an eye. We're gonna see the next two key levels to take the gains out. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see this has a lot of potential on that. Right now, aftermarket is still sitting at $15.95. Love to see what will be the next outcome for tomorrow. Hey, folks, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. I really appreciate you guys' support, and have a great day and next 2 days of trading. Like I said, I'll do the recap on Saturday. Yes, Saturday I'm going to do a recap of the week and some forecast for the next week. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day or night.